Hey y'all, good morning. This is Miss Detroit on Point. Welcome to my channel. Like and subscribe. Well, y'all, it's Wednesday morning. It's early, and this is when I have to get it in. So I'm kind of like in the dark, but you can hear my voice. I watched that Gerald Jackson live video with the investigator from Mexico not long ago, and baby, it debunked and killed everybody's story. So we just gonna say this allegedly, but coming from him with them, everything fit, y'all. Okay. The investigator said that it was 3 of them in the room when that fight took place. Everybody wasn't in there. It was only 3 of them. The rest of them, he said, was somewhere or off in the village, allegedly. This is what he said, y'all. I'm just breaking it down. He said that the maid arrived, which they call them workers or reporters or something like that. Anyway, she's a maid in America. She came at 12. Okay, now remember, y'all, let's go back a little bit. Remember that video when she fighting her, it looked like it's early as fuck in the morning. We discovered that. So she fought her between 7 a.m. and 12 p.m., which is the afternoon. Okay, but let's go back a little bit. Remember, Friday when they first got there, Khalil had her damn phone. Okay, now this is allegedly, y'all. Khalil had her phone. He supposedly went and looked in the phone and saw messages from her and Dejanay's baby daddy and told her and showed her, and she said she was going to get her. Just fitting in the little pieces, y'all. Here we go again. But everything is allegedly. Now, when he tell her, the text message came in during the time they was doing the games. Okay? Clear that up. Boom. That fills in that gap. After them games is when shit went bad. They had words. She said, fuck it. Tomorrow we leaving, which was taking us into Saturday. They went up there. She went up there and woke her up about 7 o'clock that morning. Jumped on her. Now, y'all, listen to me closely. In that video, when she slung her around, that's when she broke her neck. She literally swung her by her neck. And when her body landed, it never got back up. So ain't no second video. Whatever they did to her or whatever went on in this one video. It ain't no second video. So that was a myth. That got debunked. Now, y'all, she was dead for a long motherfucking time. Okay? They just ain't trying to say it. She was dead for a long time, y'all. Okay? The maid discovered she was dead at 12. Okay? They convinced her, don't do it this way, tell them this. So she did. But when the police and shit got there and they questioned her, she changed her story. I told y'all they got the fuck on the next day. That morning, Sunday morning, they was the fuck up out of there back in Charlotte. Okay? They got the fuck on before Mexico could really grill them and ask questions. Because like they said, shit started not making sense to them. But along with the people trying to jump in and cover it up with them for no bad publicity for the villa, fucked everything up. And she said, the interpreter said, what threw them off was the miscommunication from the fucking doctor to the policias to the medical examiner. And that's how it went, y'all. Okay, moving right along. Now, that man said that she was dead between 7 and 12 p.m. So they jumped her that morning before they could get on the plane and bring themselves back. Now, remember they said they left, went to the bar, came back, boom. They bumped into the maid. And the maid told them, went over to the area where they was. Y'all friend is ill. They call dead ill. Ill. None of them went. None of them went and looked. None of that. So she called the people at the villa and told them. And they called. And before they could call, Winter called and asked for an ambulance. After they told them she dead. She been dead. Everybody came in that villa told them she was dead. She been dead. She dead. She need to go to the hospital. That was to get her out of there where they could get her to the hospital. And they knew if they did, they would discover that Deja they jumped her in that room. And Khalil and Winter watched. Khalil videoed it and Winter videoed it too. And whoever she was FaceTiming or talking to on her phone saw the fight too. So he said that's how it got leaked. So they leaked it. They leaked the video before they even came back here. So right after they found out that Shanquilla was dead and the Navy went to telling the people, and when the doctor came and said she dead, ain't nothing we could do. So all that shit they was telling was lies. Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. So pretty much after she landed on the floor, when you see the girl swing her around, that's when she broke her motherfucking neck. When she swung her around by her hair and her body was up off the ground, bam. When she swung her like that, she broke her neck. And when she was punching her, you know, she injured her even more. Probably didn't even know it. Probably was just trying to show off and beat her up because she was fucking with her nigga or texting him, talking to him, whatever it was. But anyway, the investigator said pretty much that they fucked her up, covered it up, got the fuck on, came back to Charlotte, and continued on with the lie. So, Jazir, sit your ass down because you lied too. You was in on it too. He said all y'all was outside. They ain't just single nobody out. They put all y'all up out the villa until the doctor okayed it and classified her fucking dead for y'all to come in there. Boom. Now I broke it down for y'all. And that's fucked up. The way they did her. And was Khalil, you was supposed to be her motherfucking friend. She had been dead, y'all, from pretty much what the investigator on Gerald Jackson, who lived there, said. Okay? By them moving her from that room downstairs to that living room, they fucked her up even more. So 15 minutes after she landed on that floor, when we seen her in that video, Shanquilla was dying slow then because like they said, when she swung her the fuck around by her hair and was, you know, that's when she broke her neck. When she swung her around by her hair and she slung her and she landed on that floor, that's how the bottom got cracked because she slammed her hard. She was fighting that girl like a man, y'all. Come on. When she slammed on the floor, she never got up. The investigator said the video is a little longer, and that's how they found out who was in the room and all that. Y'all, I don't know what to believe, but this shit is allegedly, you know, what he's telling to Gerald. Hopefully it's the truth, you know, but people running around saying she ain't arrested. Somebody need to put up some proof for me to believe. But anyway, I'm taking a chance on doing this. Nazir, Winter, and Khalil, y'all going to motherfucking jail too. Oh yeah, you going to jail too. They want you to, eventually. Only Dejanay, Winter, and Khalil was in that room, y'all. And I believe it. They was the only one. They done debunked everything we bloggers done said. They done debunked us all with that live that aired last night. So I said I was going to fall back, but shit, it just keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. They the ones that was in the room with her because the lady said she saw the three of them come out. Winter, Khalil, and Dejanay. The rest of them was on the other side, and to her knowledge, she don't think they had nothing to do with it. Okay, Jazir, you probably was. But after they told y'all, y'all knew. So this Miss Detroit on point, and I just had to come on here and get that out there, y'all. Go check out that video on Gerald Jackson's Facebook, YouTube. It's everywhere, you know. Where the man in Mexico that's investigating it, okay, said they left her I told y'all that. They jumped on the motherfucking plane. He said before Mexico could ask any more questions or anything, when they went back to the villa, they was gone. Ghosts. So what they did, that shit is true. They left that villa, went and rented another room, waited till Sunday morning, either changed their flights and jumped on the first thing smoking. And that's Miss Detroit on point. Shouts out to the Sean Davy Wavy Show. I love him. He's doing a damn good job. Shouts out to Gerald Jackson for bringing that interview because it answered a lot of damn questions and it also debunked a lot of our shit. But this Miss Detroit on point. Y'all enjoy y'all morning. Do be safe. Do be careful. Enjoy your day. I'm out.